Hello students of 6th standard. We are starting with English 1 Unit 2, that is Amazing Animals. Amazing means full of wonder. So in this chapter we are going to start with a story where there is a quarrel between the birds, animals and insects, and later on we are going to learn about Indian purple frog. Okay, now on page number 11, Unit 2, you have activity number 1. You can see a photograph of a butterfly. Okay, now the question is there. What animal shape do you see? Which shape do you see? It's a butterfly. So you have to write here, we see the shape of a butterfly. Second question, what words do you find in the shape? Which words do you find in the shape? There are so many words. So at least write 15 words here in the box. Okay, fly, color, antenna, flowers. You can see very clearly. So you have to write at least 15 words here in the box. Okay, let us continue with the activity 2. Main points of the story I have written on the board. I'll read the chapter, I'll read the story and I'll explain accordingly. And there are some of the word meanings also which I have written on the board. So we'll go through that also. Activity 2. Battle in the Jungle Part 1. Once upon a time, all the animals that walked on land and all the birds and insects that flew in the sky began to quarrel about who was the smartest and strongest. There was a quarrel in the jungle. Quarrel means to fight. We have learnt in first chapter also. Okay. There was a quarrel between animals. Animals that walked on land, birds that flew in the sky, and insects also that flew in the sky. There was a quarrel among themselves. What was the topic? Why were they quarreling? The quarreling was about who was the smartest and the strongest. What do you mean by being smart? Smart means intelligent. And what do you mean by being strong? Strong means who is able to lift anything very easily, who is physically strong. That is strong. So here the fight was about who was the smartest and the strongest. Now initially what happened when they started quarreling, they were speaking very softly with each other that we are smart, we are strong. But then gradually the quarrel became angrier and angrier. They started shouting at each other and that became louder later on. So this we can come to know that how quarreling went into the battle. Then slowly they became angrier and louder. The tigers growled and the wolves howled. Now the tigers, I have written the animals and their sound. The tigers were growling. What do you mean by growl? Growl means to make loud threatening sound. That is growl. So tigers were growling. It means they want to say something, okay, which we don't understand, but they wanted to say something and they were making the sound of growling. Wolves were howling. What is howl? Howl means a long wailing cry. You might have heard the sound of a wolf or fox. They make a sound of howling. So they were howling and as if they wanted to say something regarding the battle. In the same way, the birds gave a loud cries and cackles. Cackles means clucking sound of hens. That is cackles. So the birds also want to say something. They were also trying to say about the battle. And insects started buzzing. Buzzing means making sound like honeybee. Okay, zzz, they make a sound like that. That is buzzing. Buzzing. What do you mean by buzz? Buzz means making rapid vibration. So insects were also buzzing as if they wanted to say something, as if they wanted to say that they are smarter and strongest than the animals. So in this way you can see that all the animals, birds and insects wanted to say something from on their part that they are smarter and stronger than others. Now further, what happened? The birds gave loud cries and cackles, the insects buzzed loudly as they could. At last, an old parrot said, there was an old parrot who said, stop shouting, let's not waste our time and energy in talk, let's fight. Now, an old parrot was there, he was very confident. So he told, instead of wasting time, what we should do? We should fight. So let us fight, he said. Animals, after listening to this, they were amazed. They were surprised that an old parrot, being a bird, small creature, that small creature is challenging us that we want to fight. So all the animals were surprised. The animal laughed at the bird's idea. They were surprised and they were laughing. Look at these small creatures. They are boosting themselves and saying that they are ready for the battle. What? Said the lion. Can you fight us? Don't be foolish. I can bite harder than any one of you. The lion is challenging. What are you saying? You know what you are saying? Can you fight with us? Look at our size. You know we are very big, huge, giant, and look at your size. You are a very small creature. How can you fight with us? So he is saying that don't be foolish. And if I bite, I can bite harder than anyone. So with one bite, you people will be gone. The elephant said. Now it was the turn of elephant. First reply was by lion, okay, and the second reply was by elephant. What did elephant say? Elephant said, I can lift a whole tree and fight you all at once. The elephant saying that, look at my strength. I am so strong. With one lift I can hold a tree, and you people want to fight with us. So like this he is boosting his strength. We will easily defeat you. Will you? Said the parrot. Now the animals are telling very confidently that we will defeat you. The parrot is saying, will you? Means he is asking, are you confident about it? We will. Now, who is a commander? Commander means the one who commands, the one who orders, that is commander. So, in a team, there is always one leader who can guide the rest of them. In the same way, the commander for the animals became the lion. And for birds, it was an old parrot who became the commander. The lion became the commander of the animals, the parrot became the commander of the birds. The lion called all the animals together and gave them a drill for practice. Now it was time to fight. So the lion thought, let me give my team a good drill. What do you mean by drill? Drill means undergo military training. Next what they did? March for long hours. What is march? March means to walk in a military manner. So they were trying to build their more strength, so that they could defeat birds easily. They focused on being stronger. Then, he also gave a lot of good food. So doing practice is not enough to make yourself strong. Good food is also required to be strong. So, lion thought that let me give my team a good practice and a good food so that they can defeat the birds in the battle. Now what happened on the side of birds? The poor birds did not have good food. They did not practice also. They did not have good food. They did not practice also. So animals thought that they will lose the battle because they do not do anything. And instead what they did? Instead they had a meeting with their friends, the insects. Birds and parrot. Parrot being the commander of the birds, and everyone had a meeting with the insects. Okay, so we are done with the first unit, activity 2. Here are word meanings written on the board which you have to copy in your CW. Okay, and here also in the textbook, page number 12, you have a set of new words. Okay, these also you have to copy. Out of these I have written quarrel, roar and battle on the blackboard. The rest of them you have to copy. Okay. Activity number 3. 3 characters have spoken in the story so far. Who are they? Lion, an old parrot, and the elephant have spoken in the story so far. So this answer you have to write in the given box. Next, look carefully at the story. How do you know who is speaking? How does the punctuation in the story show you that the characters are speaking? Notice and copy one of the quotations with its punctuation from one of the characters. Now see here, the dialogue spoken by an old parrot is given here. So, an old parrot said, then we put a comma, inverted commas open, and then here we put a close. Okay, so this dialogue was told by an old parrot. In the same way, lion also said a dialogue. So here also, after lion we put a comma, here inverted commas open, and after the dialogue inverted commas close. Okay, so you have to write a dialogue using these punctuation marks. Now here on page number 13, the story says all the animals that walked on land and all the birds and insects that flew in the sky began to quarrel. At first they spoke softly, then slowly they became angrier and louder. You know what 3 characters said? What? But what did the other animals say? For example, the story says, the tigers growled. See students, the tiger were growling, that we have already learned, but by growling they wanted to say something. What they wanted to say, that we don't know. So you have to imagine what the tigers wanted to say. And the wolves howled. Again, wolves were also howling. They also wanted to say something, but we don't understand their sound. So imagine a dialogue for wolves also, that what they wanted to say about the battle. Similarly, the birds gave loud cries and cackles. The insect buzzed as loudly as they could. Here, what do you think the tigers and wolves were saying with their growling and howling? हमें उनके ग्राउलिंग और हाउलिंग से पता नहीं चलेगा कि वो क्या कहना चाह रहे थे. तो आपको यहाँ पर इमेजिन करना है कि टाइगर ने क्या सोचा होगा और क्या बोलना चाह रहा होगा. ओके, वर्क विथ अ पार्टनर इन अ ग्रुप और अ क्लास. Imagine and create a new dialogue between 2 or 3 characters. Okay, between 2 or 3 characters means here you can take tiger growl करता था, क्या कहना चाहता था. Write down, imagine a dialogue. Wolves were howling. Imagine करो वो क्या बोलना चाहता था. And you can take other wild animals also, like rhinoceros or maybe giraffe or zebra, like that. So 3 characters you have to take. You use punctuation that you have noticed from the story to show who is speaking, and you have to use punctuation marks. Put a comma, inverted commas, close and open both should be there. Okay, this you have to do in your textbook.